Who took the death note?
You're the one who put it away, brother.
Caleb,
Man.
take this, run around, and what's the other instruction?
And kill people.
And pretend to kill people.
Yes, sir. Let's go. Man,
Oh shit, my camera's the camera! Hey everybody,
I'm Caleb.
I'm Sam.
And I'm Will.
And we are Working Title! Yo, we're back for Death Note. This is episode 34. Vigilance. Last on, as we said before, the Battle of the Wits and the Dimwits. Misa, Amane, and Kiyomi Takada. Yep, guys, make sure you like, subscribe to the channel if you've not already done so. Comment down below your thoughts on the two women. Which ones do you like more if you had to choose Misa or Kiyomi? Let us know the reasons why, because one of them might die today. Oh! Punch it! Okay.
Right, I was gonna say, right in the comments, which one is freakier, do you think?
Kiyomi.
She probably based.
She a secret baddie.
Yeah.
Well, now we know for sure.
Yes. Our next order of business is to get as close as possible to Mikami. But before we rush in blindly, there's something we need to be careful of. And that is the being known as the Shinigami. The Shinigami will be loyal to Mikami. And will warn him if it discovers.
Yeah, last time I saw Ryuk, he was looking hella scary.
But the Shinigami can only be seen by those people who have touched the notebook. It's going to
He's
be
also
pretty
under the
difficult to be
impression that
careful
the
with something
Shinigami
we
is
can't
loyal
even
to the
see.
user when Ryuk doesn't
We're
give
gonna
a shit.
try, no matter how
He does
difficult.
not care. He's just trying to have fun.
Understood, sir.
He follows him and he's like, hey, Mikami, I think someone's here.
Light's having another one of his meetings with Takada this evening. The first thing that came to my mind was that they'd be able to communicate secretly by writing messages.
Everything checks out in here.
Huh?
I've gone over the entire room and there's nothing in it.
Now I will sneak a camera in when he's not looking.
Why does Light care so much about checking for cameras and wiretaps?
Put one in. Put a cam in.
If they really are writing notes to each other, there's only one way to prove it.
What was that? He's marking the page.
Light, I thought you should know. I had a private chat with Miss Misa Amane yesterday.
About what?
Whoa, oh boy, Light's in trouble now.
Matsuda, is there some reason you're so happy about this?
She told me that she's planning to announce her engagement to you during her appearance at the Pop Music Festival.
Oh, he's busted.
Light's in the doghouse.
She thinks we're together because I haven't been able to break up with her yet. But she means nothing to me. Misa, you idiot. Why pull a stunt like that? No, Takada, you're just as bad. Why are women like this?
True. Why should I believe you?
Somehow she gained the same power as I had and found out that I was Kira. In the end, I had no choice but to take her as my partner. It's the only reason I would ever choose such an impulsive girl.
So Misa was doing Kira's killings. But right now, I'm the one doing it for him.
Oh no.
Light had no choice with Misa, but he chose me specially to help him.
Okay.
She's nothing. You're the only one for me.
Oh,
You're the only one for me? Is that supposed to be serious? I expected better from you, Light.
She does have a point. That's great. She's
Matsuda, shut the f***
You don't see any problem with that? I'm not the one. You two shut up!
She's like,
You're going to
"Did I do
have to
something?"
prove yourself from now
you're
on.
scared of the
Light.
mic.
But I will
Oh.
trust you.
I can't help but hate Kira for choosing you as a spokesperson because it keeps us apart. I don't mind if he kills criminals, but we've done nothing wrong. We have the right to lead happy lives, don't we?
Yes, I want to be happy together with you. But that could only happen if Kira wasn't around.
You're right.
What'd she say?
Only Kira wasn't around.
What did that say?
I don't know what Japanese that is.
I think it says say exactly what I've read in here.
It's true. If you and I are ever going to have a chance of being happy together, Kira needs to be caught.
Alright. But if I'm going to arrest him, I'll need your help. You'll be putting yourself in danger. After all, I'll be defying the
They're
police, and you'll be
100%
going
setting up
against the
terror,
terror of the
right?
entire world as well.
Okay.
Mikumi's talking to himself.
What's going on?
He was too far away for me to pick up his voice, but I recorded video of his lips moving. I'm sending you the footage I was able to get. It's of Mikumi during his lunch break. This is it right here. Saying something.
Show it to us one more time in slow motion.
They're like, wait, we see it in the background.
That Shinigami, he hasn't reappeared. That Shinigami, ever since he handed me the notebook, he hasn't reappeared.
What the fuck has Ryuk been doing?
Eating apple.
Mikami was given the notebook by one of the Shinigami. But it seems that Shinigami hasn't been following him.
Because he don't care, bro.
So
He was
that's
there,
how it
though.
is.
I was just watching over.
No, but this is the lie.
Yes,
They're
that's
tricking Nier.
No,
Yeah.
100%.
It's all set up.
he wasn't there.
He's fake talking to himself.
He wasn't there.
It's
Trust.
finally over.
He's gonna go check to see if the notes have been passed. See, the only thing is, why did he mark the bottom?
It's gone. The mark I left is gone.
Because more than likely, if you're writing notes, you would take from the top, but somebody like L or Light would take to the bottom.
That's
Gone.
gone.
The room's been left just as it was. Housekeeping hasn't come in yet. Then how and why would anyone switch these two notepads for new ones? That settles it. They're writing notes.
Yeah, let's go, Aizawa.
Yes? What's that? You
The
want to meet
secret
and
S-
talk with Nier in person?
Secret SPK member, Aizawa.
Oh, look at that shade.
You're gonna blindfold him.
Mr. Aizawa, it's been a while.
He's gonna be like, wow, you're literally like little L.
I didn't think you were actually 8 years old.
Here. I believe what you said earlier. Al has been meeting Takada almost every single night.
I know.
What?
I must corner him in a dead end with a plan that will guarantee his defeat. This is what it will take to stop him for good. Mr. Aizawa, I'm going to be blunt with you. You and the rest of the task force are already out of the picture. However, if you still want to help capture Kira, you can.
Yes.
All I want you to do is keep an eye on him as you've been doing.
Yes, we want to be a part of it.
Keep an eye on him?
In fact, I've already taken it into account as part of my plan. That's
No.
why I'm hoping you can help me
He's
in
like
that
friggin'
respect.
Chucky.
I want you to watch him in order to win against Kira. And after that, I want you to be a witness to the end of Kira.
A witness to the end. Are they gonna kill him? Execute him? Or rather, maybe he just wants him to be present in the, in the final accusing moment.
I'm forgetting that we only have 3 episodes left
Yeah.
after this.
And what better way to bring this year to an exciting close than with the East West Pop Music Festival? I'm your host for this evening,
Fake
Takada.
light.
We hope you all enjoy
Right,
the
on the
show.
right.
Alright, the pop music festival's about to begin!
Turn up.
Should we be checking over the reports on Kira's killings? Yeah, in a minute. But after Misa performs, she's the opening act this year. We gotta cheer her on. Yeah!
Dude.
She gonna die on stage.
Yeah, for sure.
Can we help you?
Sad.
No!
We're from the SPK.
Oh, okay, okay.
We'll need you to come with us.
I wonder if Aizawa's killed him in this part.
Right now! What is this? Are you trying to ruin my reputation?
I probably would have resisted if I hadn't listened to what Aizawa told me, but after hearing about the notepads, there's no doubt in my mind.
Aizawa.
Let's go.
Light is Kira.
Nier,
Yes? What is it, El?
we have a problem. Mogi and Misa Amane have gone missing.
I'm already aware of that. I was the one who took them into custody.
You what? For what reason?
Oh, just
Look
in
at him.
case.
What are you doing? Oh.
Nier,
Marbles.
kidnapping is a blatant criminal act. You have to stop this
Shut
now.
up!
Actually, Mr. Mr. Mogi and Amani both came here willingly. You can even ask them yourself.
Mogi, Misa, this is L speaking.
So scary.
I'm told that Nier is detaining you. It's fine as long as you both consented to this.
So now I've removed Misa Amane, the one who might be the second Kira from the equation. Light Yagami, I'm sure the significance of this move isn't lost on you.
Oh, no way, bro.
It's past 9. Alright, it's my turn.
It's time to get shredded. Do his 20 peck flies and go home.
He's gonna look for the book.
If you wanted to spy on him at a gym, why didn't he just come in gym clothes?
I think this is like his apartment building and has a gym in it, if that makes sense. Because he was like in a hotel lobby
Even leaves work
earlier.
at the
See
same
me
time of the day with only slight variations. He leads a completely scheduled life for the most part.
Giovanni, would it be possible for you to touch the notebook on the 31st at the gym?
On the 31st, so New World Order maybe takes
Sir,
place
if there
on
is a
New
Shinigami
Year's.
there, there's a distinct possibility that I will die, isn't there?
Yes.
Yes. Part of the reason you're doing this is to test that theory.
Alright.
But,
Just so,
but it's not actually the notebook. So
Right,
you never
right.
see.
No, I understand. I'll do it.
He's just like, touch all of it fast.
I love that both this guy and Teru are both the Expendables going at each
If
other.
there's a Shinigami around, no. If there wasn't, I'd be dead. It's too late to turn back now. I have to touch it.
Do it.
It's not the real book though.
I know.
The fake note.
Check your quarters.
Just start running with it.
Sir, I've succeeded in touching the notebook. I can't confirm the existence of any Shinigami at this time.
We have to consider the possibility that Giovanni is already being controlled. In that case, they could be making him say that there is no Shinigami. That means I need to confront Al in exactly 24 days. If Giovanni is still alive until then.
Give T an order to contact you and let you know as soon as he's confirmed everything. Once you hear from him, I want you to send me a text message or call me with the following message. I want to see you as soon as possible.
What do you think, Nier?
Perfect. Giovanni has done an excellent job. The handwriting matches that of the records Mikami keeps as prosecutor. There's absolutely no doubt. This is his handwriting.
I agree.
With this, we can do it.
We can do what?
Lose. Confront,
Oh,
but then lose.
Erga.
Borgir.
What?
I don't know. Dogs do that when they get annoyed.
Yeah.
So I felt like doing it because I'm annoyed.
Stop.
Bro, I don't want to follow Giovanni. We only got 3 episodes left.
I know.
Man.
And it's a dead mission, too, so it feels so pointless.
Yeah.
Because they've already, figured it out.
They're already a step
So
ahead.
what is that supposed to do? It proves that's not the correct death note. We have a 23-day or so period to figure things out. And then what? We go and attack? Like what? What do we do? What does that help us prove? Do we, we go after light? Like it just helps us hone or move other people out of the way for when we attack? We don't have to follow like 4 people. Misa's not likely. Teru might not have the notebook, so we go after Kiyomi and Light.
Does Nier think that it's not actually the Death Note?
He's testing it, right? That's what he's doing. He's testing it to see if it's the real Death Note or not. Right? Isn't that what's happening? Or am I crazy?
I thought he was under the impression that he's got this guy, dead to rights.
Yeah, I think...
Or okay, maybe just
Like,
because from the story perspective that we know it's
step
not.
behind.
Okay. Okay, I thought this was just like the testing ground to see if it was a fake or not, and I thought he was under the presumption it would be a fake. Damn.
Maybe I'm wrong. Now you're making me confused.
Well, maybe just let's go off of what you guys are saying. Maybe I'm just, because we know it's fake, the audience, that I'm just pushing that idea onto Nier, giving him more credit than maybe he deserves.
Yeah. I mean, the whole not seeing a Shinigami thing kind of leans to... Fuck, man. I almost feel like I want to rewatch the whole episode because now I'm confused.
He's trying to
he's okay, Nier is separating everybody. And he's cornering them all off. Like, Misa's out of the picture.
Right. To rule her out as not being likely one of them, right?
Well, no, that she's the second Kira. She is possibly one. She was a second Kira, but now because she's being detained and is under surveillance, she doesn't have the opportunity to write in a book.
Okay, so they're they're isolating the potential criminals.
Yes.
Okay.
And to corner L, N, and T.
Okay, then I was just reading it wrong because I thought that was like, okay, she's written off. So it's more of she's detained.
I think
nothing
it's more
can be done
so
by her.
I think it's more so he's separating or Light from his accomplices, really.
Yeah.
So we should just do that to all of them then. If they think it's Teru, separate Teru. Like, I don't know. Just make life easy. Separate all the 4 people that we think is it.
Well, the goal is to confront. It seems like they're going to try and confront them with the truth, that these guys are the ones, you know what I mean?
I just don't know what else he can really do. I mean, I know we're at the end of the story, but in my mind it's like, just go for it at this point. Get guns, go attack all 4. Get as many, people that are anti-Kira.
Yeah, I mean, he doesn't want to kill them. He's trying to, he wants to arrest them and, corner them and get them to admit that they're the ones doing it.
They need to do the thing where you put them all in one room, you fake torture one of them, start to do scare tactics, or do the, oh, she confessed that you're this, what do you think about that? And just, have them all on recording and just analyze to see how well they can do when they're, in the eye of all people.
Yeah.
They can't pass notes. Elle's a shit liar. Misa's completely useless because she doesn't remember anything. I don't know. Teru's been spitting out delete out loud. So, I don't know.
What did Light tell Takada to do? You know what I'm talking about?
And then return to me.
Pass this message along, and then I don't know how exactly he worded it. It was tell T to look for something, and then as soon as he sees it, then when he tells you, call me and say we need to meet immediately.
I don't know, I'm gonna be real, the last 2 episodes have been so weirdly convoluted that it's just it's checking me out. What are we doing? Just get to the nitty gritty. I'm serious. You? What about you? You?
I feel like I viewed this episode, took in everything, and then as soon as credits hit, brain dump, everything just fucking disappeared. I was like, this is a very interesting setup right now. What happened?
This doesn't normally happen.
No, I know it doesn't normally happen. That's why I'm mad.
I'm not mad at all because when this episode finished, I thought to myself, this felt like such a non-episode.
This is such an we're all having a weird ADD moment where we're hyper focusing on nothing and forgetting all the important
Okay,
shit.
you know what? Let's do something. I don't even care. Y'all can watch the nonsense.
Turn on subtitles. I at least just want to go back to that last few minutes of. You know what I mean?
What if we watch Demon Slayer instead?
Shut up!
Hey, fuck you, bro.
Don't ever tell me.
Remember the episode, idiot?
You didn't either.
Yeah, I did.
Oh, yeah, okay. So yeah, this was the episode where Aizel was more so investigating what's up with Light, having more of a doubling down to confirm his own suspicion of him. Which we figured that it would go that way. We were hoping it would. We were worried that he might start to back off that track. But he proved his theory right, and I mean it actually the note moment reflects that early episode in the Death Note series where Light does the trick with the pen in the door, with the tape as well. That's more easily visual, so that it can be a double entente where you open the door anyone who knows that there might be some skeevy thing will see it, will put it back on, but you can't account for the second trap.
Yeah.
Where this kind of felt similar to that. So not only did Light take from the bottom, he was also conscious to rearrange them. I like that, the double stacking. He's a paranoid mofo, but
it ended with a secret message that we weren't really sure about. They figured out that he's saying, I haven't seen the Shinigami in a while, or I haven't seen it since he handed the book off. Which, again, that feels like a setup.
Right. But ultimately, like, what does that lead to? Like, how does that ultimately help? That's what I'm trying to understand. With Teru fake being Kira and being very obvious to be tracked, he probably is aware people are tracking him. That's how is that not what's happening?
Yes,
like when he's having this conversation, he
doing
knows people are probably watching him.
I think that's what I think that Light was trying. We just need to get to that part too, where it reads the message.
It's like some weird rug pull where it's gonna be like, yeah, you guys actually got.
It was literally just like the last
Kira,
5
just
minutes
kidding,
that got
you
confusing. Wait, go back a little more because he kind of sorry, I just want to hear this part again because now I'm confused.
Here?
Yeah, like here.
Mr. Mogi, according to your investigation and the rules of the notebook, how long can a person be controlled before their death?
Based on the data we got from Yotsuba's experiments, it's 23 days.
Are you sure?
Yes. I'd say that the killings done by Yotsuba were more than enough to prove it.
Thank you for your
So you're saying that Giovanni could be being controlled right now, I'm pretty sure. But keep playing.
Like, okay.
We have to consider the possibility that Giovanni is already being controlled.
Yeah.
In that case, they could be making him say that there is no Shinigami.
Again, yeah.
That means I need to confront Al in exactly 24 days.
Yes.
If Giovanni is still alive until then.
What does it even mean, bro?
So they're talking about that. The fact that you can manipulate people prior to their death,
Yes.
and as far as they're aware, 23 days have been accounted for because of Yotsuba.
Yotsuba group.
So they're under the impression that Light manipulated Yotsuba entirely.
No, not Yotsuba. Yotsuba is the
group, the Among Us group.
Yes. That's not it. What they're saying is based on the killings that happened in that time, as Yotsuba being like the test, and what they learned from the death note that was used after that, that they controlled people up to 23 days in advance.
Okay.
So then what they're saying is Giovanni, the guy who's stalking T, he has the potential to be unintentionally lying or unintentionally unable to see to see Ryuk because he could be controlled. Like he could already be dead.
Sure. Okay.
Because T could have noticed him because they know he made the deal and everything that he could be playing him at this point.
So you have to get to L
by 24 days.
L being Kira, the L
Yes.
Kira? Okay.
Yeah. Get to Light. He has to confront Light in at least 24 days, which we know one episode is called 128, which is like 24 days.
But why? Because of you don't want Giovanni to die?
No, it's if Giovanni doesn't die.
Like I just don't understand what the time clock is.
Go back and play a few more seconds.
That's what I'm saying.
No, we just need to let him finish.
Mr. Mogi.
Kiyomi, I saw you had some trouble at the pop music festival.
Yes. I never imagined that Miss Amane would go missing.
Give T an order to contact you and let you know as soon as he's confirmed everything. Once you hear from him, I want you to send me a text message or call me with the following message. I want to see you as soon as possible.
Okay, hold on. Wait, pause it, because they just take pictures to confirm from there. So I think that I assume that the pass-off hasn't happened yet, like the trading of the book. So that's what he wants confirmed. Okay. Well, because he told her to start acting as Kira, but she hasn't. Unless she did already and was taking pictures. And what he's saying, he's saying, hey, confirm this, is, hey, confirm that he's being watched, that he knows that the SPK is on his ass.
Wait, so she doesn't have the book yet?
I don't know. Well, she's
she had 5 pages.
I mean, she's not getting the book. She's supposed to get 5 pages. And he's supposed to make a fake book that he's supposed to continue acting.
But they haven't done that yet.
Well, I don't know, so that's what I'm saying.
Okay, because in my mind, I thought they were.
Well, so
I assume they have done it.
Well, but we haven't seen it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So there's one of two.
Wow, okay.
Well, the other thing is too is like the whole picture thing. You saying that like him taking a picture to send it to her to do the killing makes sense. Because it does. I mean, he doesn't need to do that.
Well, that's
Because he
why
saw
I
it on
thought the
phone.
trade-off happened. Is that
I think it already did.
he was taking the pictures.
Okay.
Unless we're getting played and.
Well, no, I think you're right because there's no reason for him to take the picture otherwise.
Right.
So Caleb's assumption is right that the trade-off already happened.
Yeah.
So I think what he's saying is, hey, when he confirms everything, like, hey, when he confirms that these fuckers have been on his ass and he is about to get arrested, have him call you and then you call me immediately and we meet up as soon as possible.
Maybe, yeah.
So
maybe there's even more stuff on top that we haven't been filled out.
Yeah, I mean clearly because he said when he confirms it. I was confused because when he said that I was like, did we just like talk over it? Did we miss context? But no, he just said when he confirms it, whatever it is, you know.
Okay.
Let us know.
Okay, whatever that is. Wow. Well.
I think you're right. I think Light is going to do like a double counter.
Yeah.
Like Nier thinks he's cornering him. In reality, Light is going to corner him because he's going to get that face-to-face meeting that he's wanted. You know.
Yeah. Okay, that makes a little bit more sense. Hopefully that's accurate because on watching this, I was like, I feel like I'm missing stuff.
Yeah.
Because I don't really know. Because all the stuff that they put on the surface was all like we said, the Aizawa stuff, the Giovanni stuff, which felt rather easy to follow. But then the stuff that felt like it should have been important, I'm just like, I don't really know if I really understood what was happening.
Yeah.
Well, I guess we'll figure out what the hell that's all about, but...
Yeah. Well, and I think, too, the whole, like, 23-day thing, it's more so, like, if Giovanni dies, then he's being manipulated. Then him not seeing the Shinigami means the Shinigami was already there. If he doesn't die, then the Shinigami was never there. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So, like, it doesn't really... The only reason Nier is waiting till that day is so that they know that Giovanni... He ran out of space. Or it just did the thing. That's the bad thing.
Damn.
I mean, we're like at the end of the talk. Is there what else that we were talking
No, I was just saying that...
I don't know. I was just saying.
We're toasted.
No.
I mean, I'm not high. It's
No.
more so I'm just tired. It's
You're
been
not?
a really long day.
We are sober, but we're just a little bit special today.
Yeah. Don't do that. I'm not.
What'd he do?
He
Is he
winked.
trying to-
He winked like I'm not. We are not
Inebriated.
on
This
anything.
But this guy, I'm off the perkies.
Check
Remember
my
when people used
eyes,
to
I'm
comment
good.
and were like, I would love to get high with these guys because they're toasted right now. And I'm like, bro, we're just stupid.
That was so many of the AOT videos just
I know.
because of me going alien. Or just like cracking up for no reason. Okay, for real though, I hope that there's more going on behind the scenes and that we are kind of surprised by something. I would like that to happen. I also know that that moment is coming up.
Yeah.
What moment?
The light moment. The confrontation that's coming.
Sodas.
Now, as to how it happens, I don't know. I don't know who's present when it happens. You surely you know we're talking. Okay, well then, we know. But I don't know who's present for it. So
I hope it's
and I don't know.
everyone.
I
there.
think he's wearing the outfit. I think he's wearing the outfit that he wears in that shot.
Well, isn't he wearing like a suit?
I mean, he wears
He's
suit
been
all the
wearing a
time.
suit
But
all
they,
the
like
time.
he started to wear the color scheme of
Oh.
that specific image.
Is it all black?
It's a black suit,
Red
gray,
tie.
red tie.
Like Donald Trump.
And every Republican president. Nice, dude.
Red and blue. Guys, make sure you leave a like, subscribe to the channel if you've not already done so. Let us know your thoughts. Did you have fun watching us today? Are you zooted? Because we're not.
No, we're not.
Sorry, I just had to continue the meme. We love you guys. We'll see you in the next reaction. Punch it.